Good afternoon, Gossip Girls. How are we all today? So we're here this afternoon with Soaad Patel from Ayesha's Attire. Soaad is a Gossip Girl VIP.
Yay!
We're coming to have a little bit of a chit chat, all things Gossip Girls chit chat, and to find out more about Soaad as well. Soaad, you're everywhere. You're on
I know.
all the different social medias.
You
You've got,
just can't get rid of me. I mean, if you just turn somewhere, I'm there.
I know, but you're amazing. You've got a young child. You obviously do loads of stuff like in life, and then you run in your business as well.
Yeah.
You've been telling me how much you've been cooking and cleaning
I
today,
know.
and then you got this. It's so funny
Yeah.
how you just can switch it on. Like, this is what we got to do, isn't it? As
Yeah,
working mums.
exactly. Yeah. And it couldn't have been done without the support from different organization, whether it's, on the business side or the personal side. If someone's got them experiences, them skills, then, just reach out instead of spending hours and hours trying to figure it out yourself.
This, you've hit the nail on the head there, actually, because like I think women are very good at this, asking for help, but sometimes, like, if we're in a shop, we'll ask for help. If we're
Yeah,
at a restaurant, the woman is the person that is like, can I just ask you something, or is the person to ask for help. But sometimes when a woman's in business, it's like, right, I can figure it out myself. I can like work out how to do this. Like, I'm sure I can Google it and I'll find out how to do it.
I've
But
been there. Yeah.
you are a smart cookie because you've realised quite early on that, like you say, get into somebody's head, get some organisations, get help from people, and save
Yeah.
the time.
Time is money. So that time that, you're spending time. So I've come from a education background. I've come from that to the business world, and it's very, very different. Yes, I hold some skills, problem solving, but when it comes to a website, how to set up a website, a domain, how to even purchase, all these simple things. For somebody it's simple, but for me it's not. I
Yeah,
am totally clueless. But I'm not saying give it to somebody and don't learn yourself. Ask questions, but then say, or if it's MailChimp, newsletter, I've spent, a bit of time trying to figure it out. I can't do it, so I'm looking into someone doing it, and
yeah,
you're right, Emma. We don't ask for help. We think, no, it's okay, we can do this, but it's
yeah.
okay that we can't do something. It doesn't mean anything low or
Yeah,
anything.
because that's it. I mean, we're good at our job, like the specific job,
Yeah,
but then with a business, there's so many different roles. There's probably about 9 roles within running a business. So you can't do it all, literally.
no.
So
Running
let's
a
hear it.
business is the hardest thing to do. I mean, yes, there's a pros of it, of the flexibility, being able to spend time with your family, brilliant. But that's a bit later on,
Yeah,
really.
yeah,
At first, it's when Aisha goes to bed, I'm working. It's not me
yeah.
going to bed with her. That's when my shift kind of starts, and in between, the cooking and ironing her clothes. You'll
Yeah.
understand, Emma,
I
yourself
think
with
being a
a
mum
son.
is the hardest job. I find being a mum the hardest job. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
it
just
is.
me
It's
though.
tough. It's
Yeah.
not like
So it's
the
like
early
we've
years.
basically got the 2 hardest jobs in the world: running a
Oh,
business and
yeah.
being a mum.
There is no textbook saying that in life, this is how you become a mother, this is what you do. There is no, because there's hurdles, that come, and you've just got to deal with it, and there's no right or wrong. But
Yeah,
my biggest advice is just to ask for help, and
yeah.
obviously learn, though, as well, how it's being done.
So let's find out more about you. So
Yeah.
tell me what you do, everything about it.
Oh wow, gosh, where do I start? I love it. So yeah, my name is Soaad, and I named my business after my daughter, so Ayesha, and then Attire. I'm an online women's clothing boutique. So I went through a bit of a rough patch before I had started. I split up with my husband, and money's a bit short and what have you, and I used to be someone who, who loves quality and still do, but obviously things are expensive. So I wanted to provide women um, clothes that are quality and versatile. So you're not compromising
Mm.
and you're not spending lots of money thinking, right, I bought this item, I'll have to buy something else to go with it. So my pieces will complement other pieces in your wardrobe, and it's easy to wear. So if you're going to work during the day and then you're going for a dinner date or something like that, then you just have to dress it down or up with accessories, really. And yeah, I mean, I hand select them basically. So I've gone round and looked at wholesalers and make sure that they tick my boxes. And it's great. Yeah.
When did you start your business?
Oh my goodness. I mean, my daughter's in full-time school now, so she's in reception, whereas she was, so I feel like I've started properly this year,
Oh wow,
even though
yeah, yeah. I know
even though
you
it's been
was
like
like that.
lockdown.
Yeah,
Pardon?
I was a bit like that because with Gossip Girls networking, I was
Yeah,
kind of doing it for maybe 8 months,
yeah,
and I kind of started properly back end of last year. So it's
yeah.
nearly a year, fully within this business. So
I've
yeah,
noticed with the Gossip Girls how much you've kind of moved on, like what you're offering everybody in such a short period of time, really, especially with this lockdown. I mean, you've got the website, and everything on the website, Thrive
yeah,
with Lives. So
yeah.
much. So even yeah, I can
Thriving
tell
Lives
obviously I've been
came,
on that.
yeah, Thriving Lives came as a lockdown baby.
Yes.
And yeah, because I basically thought, what skills do I have that I could help people with at this time? And I really, really want like women, especially, to really thrive at the moment. And online is where it's at. And the best way to get reach online is live videos. And like you say, you've been on the course. I think you were like on the third round of the course, maybe, or the
Was it
second
the third
round.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
I thought it
second
was the
or the
second.
third.
Yeah.
I think the
Yeah.
second.
I think so. I'm not too
Every
sure, but yeah, yeah.
yeah,
It's
it's been
quite
great.
yeah, I mean, I highly recommend, it's over 5 days.
Yeah,
And what's really good is I'm visual and I like my notes, so you always used to do a write up
yes.
and then send it over,
Yeah, people
in the
do like
morning.
that. So I do like the live in the evening, don't I, at 8 o'clock, and then at 9 o'clock the next morning, literally all the notes that I've talked through come into the group. So then it's there. But what I've done from that now is, I work with Paula Rulia. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, she's turned it into an ebook. So
Amazing.
that's part of the course now. So even that has grown and developed. And it looks a really swanky ebook.
Oh wow, that's amazing. That's really, really good. So it's going through a course and seeing how you can improve it, and that's same with my business as well, is that, how can I step it up, whether it's customer service or my pieces. If I've had people saying to me, "Oh, Soad, I really want you to have more of these or more colors or more sizes or a variety of things,
Yeah,
so catering for our customers, really.
yeah, it's always so interesting because you're going down your road and then you're just adding to it and you're getting better each time, and you're really good at that. You do take on board a lot of things, and then you apply them, which is great.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm really excited, but next week I'm going to see my wholesaler. So,
Oh,
yeah, so I'm ordering some pieces. I'm going to see it like face to face and touch them, and I'm getting a variety of sizes. So I'm
great.
really excited about that next week. So,
Yes, I will see
yeah.
a new collection coming out.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah, for
good.
sure. Yeah.
So where can people find you?
So I'm on all social media platforms. That's why I'm everywhere, Emma,
Yes.
just like you
So
said.
what, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, anywhere
Yep.
else?
And Twitter as well.
Twitter?
Yeah, I'm everywhere, Emma. Yeah. And so
You got
if
it.
you just put Ayesha's Attire, you will find me, as well as I have a website, which is www.aishasattire.co.uk. So yeah.
Yeah,
And
great.
I write blogs as well, so just to help working women, multitasking, whether you're a mum or whatever, we're all multitasking, aren't we, regardless?
Yeah,
So
I like
yeah,
that. I like how you tie it in with being a mum as well.
yeah.
It, yeah, it's really good. And it's so cute how you've named Aisha's Attire after your daughter too. It's
Yeah, well, I was
great.
going through names and thinking, shall I put Soaad's Boutique? And that's kind of not everyone kind of does that, don't they? Really, name
Mm,
it after
yeah,
themselves and put boutique at the end. And I thought, because I'm online and it's not like I have a physical shop, people aren't going to know what I've got. So that's why I put attire, and it's like AA. So
yeah.
yeah, and it,
Yeah, I like that. Oh, it's the A's as well, so it appears first in the
yeah,
alphabet. That
yeah. And
kind of thing.
I
Is
mean,
it
I've
.com or
started.
.co.uk? Sorry,
Yeah, sorry.
.com or .co.uk?
It's .co. Well, I'm both really, but I use dot.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. But I use .co.uk. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. But yeah,
cool.
it's exciting, and um, I started my business because of my daughter. I want to show her that life can be difficult, can put obstacles in front of you, but if you have a dream, then it's possible. It might take a bit longer because of your situation, but there's women out there, like the Gossip Gals, the group. There's, if you put a question in the group saying, do you know what? I'm really struggling with this. How do I do it? You'll have so many people messaging under that post saying, oh, I can help you, or do this, do that, all sorts. So it's
It's so
great.
supportive, the community. I think, I have seen in other groups, I was watching somebody in another group the other day saying that they were really dubious about working with women because,
Oh, really?
yeah, because women are really bitchy. Um,
Yeah.
and like, I do get that. Like, I went to an all girls school, so I know how bitchy
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
women can get and girls can get.
We can
But
be. Oh,
did you? We're finding out new things now.
no, 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 I'm not. I know that women can be really, you say one thing and then they take it from
Oh
there.
gosh. But I think in our communities, it's just brilliant. We don't get any of that. I think I kind of run things with a kind of iron fist, as in I don't take any of that. If any of that happens, like you just picked up and then put out.
Yeah, you nip it in the bud, and you've made that really clear in the group as well, that
Yeah.
listen, there's no room for all this kind of stuff. So you will always find genuine people in the group, and it's not catty, and there's no messing about. So
Yeah,
if
if there's
someone
any
can't help you,
thing, it's
then
just
they're not.
like, yeah,
Yeah,
then they're
exactly.
not, are they? They're not gossip girls. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah, no, for sure. And you want it to be a clean group. You don't want oh, well, such and such did this and da sort of thing. If you've got an issue, go direct to that person. Don't bring it up
Yeah.
and you're very clear about the rules and you just won't stand for it like first,
Right.
second, third
One of
chances.
my policies is never slate anybody in the group. You know, don't name and shame kind of thing.
Yes, you have said that.
I
Yeah.
think that's really important because, you know, I don't want somebody to come in and say, this person's done this, don't use them. And because it's always like two sides to the story and you don't want any slander involved in things. So I just
No.
like stay away from any of that kind of thing. And
It can
that's the approach.
escalate.
Yeah.
It really can escalate. And like you said, there's two sides to a story, and we will only hear that side. And yes, it might be shocking, but you
Yeah.
know, there's always a reason behind it. And I
Yeah.
like the cleanliness of it. I love that it's just a clean, you know, you're there for a purpose. You'll get something out of it for sure.
Yeah. So you've joined the Gossip Girls VIP,
I
and
have.
you've been part of that for a while now. How do you
Oh
find it
gosh,
benefits you?
was it last year? Back end of last year.
It feels like we've had 2 years in one, but no, it only started this year.
Did
The
it?
VIP, yeah,
Oh yeah, it did. It did. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. But honestly, it's been unbelievable, the support. And one thing that I have to say is that when you're running a business, as everyone knows, it's a costly thing. You know, you've got your business cards, you've got to promote yourself, you're doing ads, a website if you need one, networking event,
yeah.
and you
Especially
know
the
you're.
first year, it costs a
Yeah,
lot.
especially in the first year, like
Yeah,
it's like all the bills come together, don't they? One thing
yeah.
after another.
Especially
It's
to
like
get a
someone
website
saying
and things.
you
Yeah,
have to have this. Um, you know all this, Emma. So you've kind of considered that and thought, well, I don't want it to be too pricey. And
mm.
during the lockdown period, you put it for a special price as well, the
Yeah,
networking events, which was brilliant, and it helped a lot of women. You know, it
yeah.
really did. Yeah,
Yeah, I do like to do that because, like, I am a person that just wants to help people. But the value in the Gossip Gals VIP, and it's £10 now for people.
yeah,
And it's just mega value. It's going to have to go up at some point. I'm just like building up to putting up the
yeah,
price,
yeah.
basically. But it's got like 27 talks in there from guest speakers. There's so many different guest speakers coming on as well. One every week. We've got the mastermind, which you love coming to.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, you've been a big part of the mastermind. And the
Is
tech.
that the one that was on Sunday evening?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I used to love that, and I'm glad you moved it to a Tuesday, is it?
yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, moved it to a Tuesday, just so more people could make it because I think Sunday everybody was like, "Oh, I'm relaxed now. I've had my roast dinner."
Do you know what? That's really good because that was a bit of a struggle for me because obviously, you know, putting the kids to bed and then they don't want to go to bed and you're fighting with them and then you're tired after it, you know, and then you have to prepare because people are back at work now and people are going to bed early. So
Mm.
it just makes you think that you've thought of that, you
Yeah,
know, thinking, you
it's
know,
considering
people,
people, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And then we've got the tech chat. So Paula Rulia is a web and tech.
Came today, yeah.
Yeah, and she does the graphics as well. So which is our lovely graphic up there in the corner.
Yeah.
So and so she does the you were on this morning, weren't you?
I
For the
was, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You know, you can ask Paula all about MailChimp as well and
I know
newsletters.
I need to do that. I came on a bit late actually, and I thought,
Yeah.
oh, she said to me that, oh, bless, if you need any support and whatever, then just message me or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Really good at that. So yeah, so have a look at that because you get anything that Paula does, you get VIP discounts as well.
that's a brilliant thing about it. So if you're going to, when I attended the nationwide networking event last week,
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
it? And it's so nice that you feel it, that you are VIP, because you get these special prices as
yeah.
well.
You get
So it's so
your
nice.
own specific VIP ticket.
Mm, mm.
I love it. Yeah, so it's discounts on the networking, on the courses. So the How to Thrive with Lives course and the different courses that we do, discounts on them, and graphics as well, and things that Paula does, even websites. So
Yeah. And I've signed up to the 60-minute clarity call today. So
oh yes. We just quickly looked at that application, so that'll be great. So yes, there'll be some other people applying. So yeah, we'll see who comes, but it'd be so
yeah.
interesting. So
That's
that
really good that you offer that to everyone, and then you pick them out randomly. So that's
yeah,
really nice.
we're going to look at who needs what, and then figure out who would help the majority of the people. So what kind of theme is going on, and so we'll pick that person which kind of answers the questions for other people as well. Does that make sense? So everybody
Yeah.
gets something out of it.
Yeah, so it's relevant for other people.
Yeah,
And this is what you do, Emma. What is so unique about this group is that you tailor it to everyone individually. So everyone will get something out of it. And if someone says, "Do you know what, Emma, I'm really struggling with this," then you will go away and you'll just sort something out, whether it's a guest speaker or some sort of, you do these Tuesday tips as well, don't you?
Yeah, they're really good. Yeah, there is something for different people specifically. And I am really good at listening to people and giving them what they need and want. And I do like that, because I don't like to be treated like a number or anything like that. So I want everybody to feel special and heard for just for themselves. So
Yeah.
really like heartwarming that you've said that to me.
Yeah. And I feel like we're all, you understand, you know, what the fears are of starting a business, and even like when you're so many months or years down the line, what the obstacles are, and you still kind of cater for them and simplify everything, and offer value, if
Oh,
anything.
thank
So
you.
it's just nice that you've got that understanding, because some people, when they make it big and all that kind of stuff, you know, you kind of lose it. You lose your audience, and everyone becomes a number, you
Yeah,
know.
and
And
I'm quite like scared of that as well. Like, everybody has like limiting beliefs, and like everybody has them, and that's okay. But one of mine is that I don't want to, like, like some people. I don't want to sound horrible, but
go on.
they make it big, and they're like it's a bit of a power trip,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they change and things like that. So I'll never want to do that. I just want to.
No. And I think people who know you know that you're just real, really,
Yeah,
you know. You showed us the highs and lows of a business, of being a mum, of
yeah,
being, just being Emma Worley and Gossip Girls and all that. You showed it, that
yeah. Let's be
it's not
real.
always cracked up to
Definitely.
be.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're doing fantastically well with your business. I love seeing all of your marketing. I think you're doing great, and for just being in business for as long as you have, you've learned masses. It's just
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
You're on this journey now, and it's a lovely community that you're in. So yeah, we really want you to win as well.
Yeah.
Behind you too. So it's brilliant. Yeah, I hope you get picked for the application for the clarity
I
session.
hope so. I
I'm
hope so.
into that right now.
Yeah.
Um,
That'd be great.
Yeah, so that's going to be on the last Monday of the month. So
Okay.
the applications deadline is the 14th of the month, and then we pick out people. So we'll let you know for that as well.
Yeah.
That'd be really good. So is there anything in particular that you're working on at the moment? I know you said you're going to the wholesalers. So then what's the plan with that?
So, obviously I'm going to pick my pieces, and then I'm going to kind of showcase my clothes, how I'm working on how I want to do it. So I'm going
Yeah.
to do it a bit different than I have last time.
Oh,
So maybe with the boomerang and what have you. So it's going to be like short clips, short videos,
yeah.
and yeah. So as well as I'm looking at interviewing somebody as well, regarding my business.
Yeah,
Pardon?
I've done a couple of interviews of yours.
Yeah, so I did about color,
Yeah,
and
Sarah.
yeah, what kind of suits people as well. You went for that color analysis, it's called,
Yes,
isn't it?
yeah. And you did one with another stylist as well, didn't you?
Rena Mystery,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah.
like how you collaborate with people. You come up with great ideas, but it all
Yeah.
comes in. It's really good.
So I just want to give people value, just like yourself, really. So when they're picking their pieces, whatever body shape you are, whether you're a pair or whatever, what clothes actually suits you, what kind of neckline you should be going, what kind of patterns, as well as what kind of colors, shades you should be going for. And another thing is sometimes the color analysis, whoever you go to, might say that kind of color doesn't suit you, and you're gutted, thinking, "Oh, I can't wear that color.
No,
That's my favorite." But you
I
can,
love that. Yeah,
yeah, but you can wear it midway. So you wouldn't
yeah.
wear it as a direct piece. You would wear it kind of midway, and they show you how you can wear it. Because that was my mentality, thinking,
Ah.
"Oh, you can't wear that," and I'm thinking, "Oh gosh." But no, I learn as
Yeah,
well.
that's really cool. Let's just
Yeah.
go through some comments.
Oh,
So I
brilliant.
can't always see who everybody's called, because sometimes this says just Facebook user. So sorry if I don't see your name. So hi
Oh, yeah.
Monica. And then this lady says, this is the friendliest group I have ever belonged to. Even if I don't need advice, I would just listen because it makes me feel good. Oh, fabulous. Um,
Oh,
another person has said, love your shop, Soaad.
thank
That's
you.
cool.
Thank you.
Jane says hi. And
Hi,
then
Jane.
Jane is lovely, isn't she?
Yeah.
She says, love being part of the VIP group. Lots of awesome people. Soad has got some lovely pieces of clothing. Can't wait to see the offers. I think you've had a sale on recently,
Oh,
haven't you?
yes. Yes,
Yeah,
I have. I've got a clearance sale because obviously I'm making room for the new pieces that are coming. But these are fantastic pieces, and a lot of them are unique pieces, so they're brilliant. Grab. There's limited stock, limited sizes, so
yeah,
yeah, grab while it's there, and 10% off
definitely.
full price stock at the moment. So
Okay.
yeah.
Right, good. Okay, fantastic stuff. So, yes, you'll see Soad in the group as well, posting different things. So make sure you give us some love on that too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we all want to support you.
Thank
So,
you.
have you got anything else that you want to say before we wrap up?
I think we've kind of said it. Thank you
Yeah,
for, this opportunity.
it's been a really
It's
good
been,
chat, hasn't it? We've
you
talked
know,
for about half an hour.
yeah, like I mean, it's hard to believe, but Emma, that I'm quite nervous when it comes to talking. But you just made me feel like so relaxed,
Yeah.
and it just felt like me and you just having a right chin wag girly chat.
No, I love it. I love it. That's
Yeah.
what we do with Gossip Gals. Okay, ladies. So thank you for joining us so much.
Hi, Gwyneth.
Gwyneth says fabulous, so that's lovely. And yeah, I've just loved this. I've been like beaming from ear to ear, just having a lovely chat to you. I think you're a really great part of Gossip Gals. You always, you're just always so lovely and make me smile. So we will catch up with you all next time. Another lady has said, enjoying listening while editing.
So you're multitasking. Multitasking at its best.
That's Karen. It just says Facebook user, but I think it might be Karen editing her photography.
Ah, yeah, Karen Nash.
Yeah, brilliant. So I shall catch up with you all later. Thank you, Soaad, and thanks for joining us, everybody. Bye.
Bye.